back with another banger video. I know I've been gone for a few days and whatnot. Took some time out to spend with the family, you know, my son, my lady, moms and pops for the holidays, man. But we back at with another video. And today we're gonna talk about things to consider before hauling livestock. So look, let's get right into the video, baby. First thing I want to talk about, let's talk about this money, man. I get that question asked a lot. How's the money? How much money you make hauling livestock, man? You make some of that big bull hauling money, don't you? But let me tell you how much money you should expect to make hauling livestock starting out. Expect to make about $1,200 to $1,500 a week. You heard me right. Expect to make about $1,200 to $1,500 a week hauling livestock. Yeah, you heard me right. I know you like, why? Like, you say, what hood livestock? You say, I'm making that now. I'm making that right now. Well, what do you mean? Hey man, you gotta prove yourself, bro. You gotta prove yourself to the company, to the people you're working for, that you can ride, you can hustle. Like you can really get out there, man, and make it shake. Make it shake and bake, baby. Like, you ain't gonna come out the gate making no $2,500, $3,500 a week. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that right now. Like for real, bro. Like, you need to ask yourself first. You need to ask yourself, like, why do you want to get in livestock? Like, why do you want to haul livestock? Why? Ask yourself that, man. And if the answer is money, that's the wrong reason, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and straight up and tell you right now, that's the wrong reason to consider getting in livestock. Because you're gonna come out here and you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be depressed, man. You're really gonna be depressed, and you ain't gonna make the money you think you're gonna make. Like, I put like a couple guys on, like, when I first started, and one dude, he ended up with 2 loads. He only did 2 loads. He broke his wrist too, and he quit. He was like, F it. And the other dude, he was an owner operator. He lasted about like 4 or 5 months, but he lasted a pretty good time out here though. But the race was like, sucked. He was like, man, he finna go back to doing what he was doing. So like, I wanna let y'all know, bro, you gotta really be in love with the idea of hauling livestock, cause a lot of these guys ain't making the money that you thinking they making. They out here talking like they making that big boy money. They ain't making that money. Now my biggest week I made $3,300. $3,300, that's my biggest week. My lowest week I made $900. But on average, when everything is smooth and running, I'm bringing home about $1,800, bro. Like, that's the lowest I'll bring home. Like, everything moving and doing good. Some weeks I bring home $2,200, $2,300. But when I first started out, I was bringing home about $1,100, $1,200 a week, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I bring home like $1,100 to $1,200 a week. I wasn't even really bringing home that much bread. But like, I was in love with the idea of hauling livestock. Like hauling the pigs, the hogs, the cows, goats, sheep. Man, I was just in love with that, bro. And the money came, the money eventually came. So you gotta like, think about it. That's something to consider, like, before you jump out here, cause you probably already making more than $1,200 and $1,500 a week right now. You probably doing about $2,000, $2,500 a week. Who knows how much money you make? But that is one thing to consider before coming out here, bro. Hauling these livestock, man. Another thing to consider is, like, ain't no 10-hour breaks. You ain't finna be posted up for no 10 hours in no truck stop with no livestock on. You gonna lay down probably about 2-3 hours in your trip, probably. You get you probably a good 2-3 hours. If that, sometimes, if that. And also, you're gonna have to be running like 800 to 1,000 miles a day, man. Like, Are you comfortable with doing it? Like, can you do that? Are you able to like run 800 to 1,000 miles a day? Yeah, you are if you put your mind to it. I was the same way. Like my first load, it was like 838 miles. I was like, damn, man, I got 800 some miles to do. Man, I ain't even had no sleep, but man, I did it. I don't know what it was, but I just did it, bro. Like I did it. I completed it. I ain't take no nap, stop, or nothing. I was like, cause I was just so in love with the fact that I was hauling livestock. I was like, man, no way. And my longest trip, excuse me, my longest trip I did was 1,500 miles. I came out of Virginia, went all the way to Colorado. Man, I was riding. I stopped 1 hour out the whole trip and took me a nap. I set me a timer for 1 hour. I got up and rode. The only time I stopped was for fuel. The only time I stopped was to get some diesel, bro. And stopped and took me an hour and up, and I kept it rolling, bro. I kept it pushing, bro. I kept it peak. Another thing to consider, man, it's a nasty job. You're gonna be stepping in poop all day. You might even get some shit up on you. But I mean, one day, man, I had got shit all in my face, bro. I'm talking about, I had walked by the trailer, man, the cow just stumped and shit just went everywhere, bro. I was like, bruh. I'm like, man, nasty. But it's a real nasty job too, and you get stanky, you be stanky a lot, bro. You be smelling like piss and shit. But what else, man? Dangerous too, man. Like you in the trailer, bro, it's a dangerous job, man, because you in the trailer with live animals, bro, and they can turn on you at any moment. That's why you always gotta keep your way out. You don't really never want to have your back turned to the cows, man. Not even the pigs and the hogs, the goats, the sheep. You don't want to have your back turned to them. I remember one time I got so comfortable. Man, you just get, let me tell you about this one time, bro. I was in Louisiana loading up. So I walked in the trailer and I stood beside the jail. And then I opened up the jail, like you can open it up. It's something called the jail in the trailer. I opened it up halfway so I can run in there if I needed to for my safety. So the guy said he was sending 4 cows for me to put in the nose. So he was saying 4 cows. As soon as the 4 cows came up, I went to, as soon as the 4 cows came up, I went and grabbed the cut gate to push him on in the nose. And then a bull came right behind me. I was like, what? Man, I was so scared I went and jumped in the jail. The bull came in the jail with me, bro. I'm like, no, the bull came in the jail with me, bro. So it was like a little spot in the jail that was like, man, it was like, man, it wasn't that big. It was like a spot like from here to like here. I don't know how I managed to get through there, bro, but I got through there, man. And then the bull came up in there with me, bro. I was so scared, bro. Then I jumped down. I said, bro, y'all, why y'all bring a bull up here, bro? Y'all ain't tell me. It made me think that they were like trying to set me up or something, bro. Man, I was so pissed off, bro. Man, I almost got killed in there. That big ass mother, boy, that big bull came to me, boy. Oh Lord, boy, I ain't know what to do. Man, just think about a big old, man, about 2,000-3,000 pounds, something like that, man. Like, that mother big. You know, not no 3,000 pounds. I don't know how much you weigh, but it was a big old bull, man. But anyway, what else you need to consider? It's a dangerous job, man. Real dangerous. It's real funky. You be stanky a lot. You gotta, you know, shower when you can, man. You ain't gonna really get no sleep for real, bro. Nah, man, no sleep for real, bro. You gonna be up running, getting it. And there's some more videos, man, y'all can watch too, man. I need to put them up here, like some channels that got like some interviews from some guys on there. I might put them up in here somewhere, somehow. Put the videos up here, the video y'all should watch, like, I think probably like 2 or 3 of them. That's some good videos, but I'll probably put them up in here somewhere. The page so you can go and click on the videos.